I'm Nadine and I'm going to present the Nudico wall film to you today. In our sample book, we've got the different swatch books, marble, stone, wood, abstract and the tile film. The marble swatch book has got more than 90 different unique decors, which means they are exclusive to Nudico. You won't find them anywhere else in the world. You always got a sample of the film in the front. You can touch the structure, but actually marble is always a smooth surface. You can see how big the pattern is and try somewhere if you like. On the next side you always got the data with the different features, like the style, in this case it's marble. You've got the material, which is always PVC for the wall films. You've got the thickness, so this is quite thick, you can really feel how thick it is. And you've got the glue. In this case, wall film is removable, so you can reposition the film and correct it if you got it slightly wrong, or take it off if you want to change. And you've got the repetition. In this case here it's at 1.2 meters, but they are always between 1.2 and 2.4 meters, so which is really big. So usually at the wallpapers you've got between 40 and 60 centimeters at height and length. So here you can make a really big pattern without repetition, or only very few repetitions at a big wall. And you've got the roll size, which is 1.22 per 30 meters length, which applies to all the different wall films. We've got the stone swatch book. They have got about 80 different exclusive decors. Yeah, there you always got a touchable, feelable structure, and as I said, then the data sheet with all the features again. Don't forget to scan the QR code. You've got them on all different swatch books, and you can see this picture with the sample in very high resolution, and you can see how it looks on a big wall like that. Right, then the wood one, about 30 different decors, and in the back of the wood swatch book you've got the abstract films, which are about 25 different decors, and they look like tiles, so the repetition is much smaller, so that they look like real tiles. All the films look really authentic. You must have a look yourself, then you know what I mean. So it really feels real, authentic. So yeah, just have a look. Here you can see some of the samples: marble, stone. Here's some of the abstract tiles, and yeah, some of them look like very old tiles, some modern. We've got many different styles, so I think everybody finds something that he likes. In the back of me you can see a sample of a stone wall film, which is DS 1750. This is actually a tile look. So you've got the size of the tile, like 122 per 70 centimeters here. So here the film doesn't match. So it should look like, or it's supposed to look like, different tiles next to each other. Very important is that this film, as I said, is PVC, so it might shrink a little bit depending on the surface. So we recommend to apply it with overlapping of 2 or between 2 and 5 millimeters to make sure that you won't get a gap after a while. This film is also slightly formable. If you use a hot gun, then you can form around a corner, but it's not really stretchable, and you shouldn't apply it on a surface which is frequently or highly exposed, you know. So what is very important to know is that if you want to make a big wall like that and you've got a pattern which matches, then you have to keep in mind that, let's say the wall is 3 meters high and you've got a repetition at 2 meters, then make sure that you keep in mind to cut off 1 meter to match the film at the end, when you match the ends together to make a big pattern all over the wall. Then obviously you have to cut 1 meter off to get the pattern together, right? So keep that in mind when you plan your project. If you order the wall film sample book, you also get this brochure with all the different designs, which are more than 200 in total. And you can have a really good overview here with this brochure. As I said, the surface of the wall should be flat, clean, dust-free, and really flat. So this can't. Yeah, it should be flat. If you need some more advice, then just look at our product data sheet, which is also available on our homepage, of course. Right. If you got some more questions, please feel free to contact me, info@newdeco.de. See you soon, guys.